feel this week in the mixed divine masculine is really becoming a soldier. We will get into the read. If you do want this content ahead of the crowd, come through and join our YouTube membership. It's fun and it's very supportive. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. We do have a lot of passion here. We do have a lot of fire. We do have this card asking them to let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. And it's like their passions are stirring. It's like they're taking their power back. Their passions are stirring. I do feel they're very reflective. This is the fire energy coming through for them. But as you do look to the other cards in the read, it's very emotional. It's very silent. It's thinking, it's listening, it's acting, it's doing. It's different. But definitely, it's like something has put a bee in their bonnet in a positive way, and it's calling them to listen to their inner feelings. It's calling them to look to their future. A lot was actually spiritually holding them back. And I do feel for some of you, especially those of you who have been in communication, if there has been a misunderstanding, I do feel they're wanting to straighten it out. They're nervous. They do get nervous and worried that you won't take them back, that things won't work out. They feel very uncertain. They're very protective of themselves, but they also feel it's worth risking. For some, they may have had an ancestor transcend over. This could be an anniversary date. It could be an old situation or a new situation. They could be moving through a spiritual release where it comes to individuals, but they don't want you to choose them because you owe them. They want you to choose them because it's something you want. They're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. This is keeping them up at night. This person is tossing and turning, thinking. It's funny. I'm looking at the owl totem, and we have a bright star. It's again. I had this message, in a previous read. It was like the term. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I am seeing this person, sort of having this emotional intelligence and knowing how they feel, what they need to do. I'm very reflective and nostalgic. We do have the star here, though, but it's going to be done with great wisdom, great precision, great wisdom. Maybe in the dark, but not in a, what will we say, a toxic way, in a healthy way. They do know. It's almost like they're having a revelation that what they think they attract. They're trying to keep their thoughts very positive. They do want to bring positive things to fruition on this occasion. They do worry that, for some of you, it's almost like they're worried that maybe you've moved on. And although they don't want to lose their cool or they feel they can't get angry, they're trying to have that inner trust that the connection is between the both of you and that all those things you said to them, all those things you both jointly felt is in fact true. They want to talk to you, they want to see you, they want to be with you. Some actually have a tattoo of you. Some have a tattoo. It's like, it feels, it's got some subliminal message. Yeah, it's almost like, okay, if I want to be traditional, a king, a queen, whatever I want to be, I can be whatever I want to be. There could be a family member that is maybe guilting them in some shape or form. It's to do with their choices. This also can be an ex or a karmic, but it feels like a family. Well, those, pardon me, what those individuals don't understand is this person is having a moment of weakness, but it's not something that is going to cloud their judgment. It's been really You know, especially with this fire energy, they already know where they're going. They already know what they want, what lights them up. You know, the sadness that they're having through regret. They just won't, you know, they never wanted to come to you crumbing you. This was never their pure intent. So there's remorse to do with that. You know, they're trying to let that go. They're trying to forgive themselves. They've grown in wisdom through the years. Yeah, they're having to let those emotions go. If there has been a grievance, they're trying to let that go too, and they're wanting to call a truce. Yeah, this is communication. Their concern is divine feminine will reject them. But they're trying to trust that if you need time, they're okay with that. It's funny. It's almost like they're going to offer it to you, but it looks as though divine feminine's rejecting it. I think because there is a question. Have you cleaned up the karmic ties? Let's ask the cards. Is this what the conundrum? Have you cleaned up your karmic ties? Are you going to lower your shield and, you know, talk to me? Trust me. Yes. They know how this is going to go. They know you're going to ask questions. They're just worried that after they explain everything, you aren't going to go into your instincts and have this spiritual trust for this joint collaboration. If you do want to see our update for next week's energy and for energy check-ins throughout the week via Discord, come through and join a YouTube membership.